Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're at our new gym. It's not our first session here. We have been here a week, but it's the first session here on the YouTube channel. I can't wait. I love this gym. I love the atmosphere. Love the people that go here. Quite a few mates that come here, so it's always good every time I go in, I see someone I recognise. You know, that's what's good about a gym like this. We're going to take some pre, we're going to hit a crazy chest session. And I'm sorry if, you know, it's getting repetitive and I'm hitting chest almost every YouTube video now. It's just what happens. My car has recently had to be fixed. It's got a new clutch on it, so I haven't been able to use it for the past 2 days. And I had a whole video planned on Friday where the weather was good. I was going to go to the gym early, hit a back session, then go to the beach. But that was cancelled because I didn't have my car. I wasn't ready in time and such and such. But it doesn't matter. We're back. Chosen pre every single time. Cherry dark stims. There's not really much I can say about this pre. It is the best pre you're ever going to try. Ingredients are stacked and the flavour is unbelievable, and it's got no stupid artificial shit, which is the most important factor behind the formula, obviously. 1 scoop. Whew. 2 scoop. You just look at the colour of this and you're like, damn, that just looks so good. It tastes like cherry mawams. If you don't know what they are, get to know. Alright, that's about a scoop wasted. Lesson learned, make the pre-workout at home, not in your car. Anyways, let's get some cool music pending and let's hit a fucking crazy session. This new gym is genuinely so good. You know, equipment like this, just a simple plate-loaded chest press. You don't get in any other gyms around here. And it's such a good exercise, you know, it gives you full depth. And you can adjust the weight so easily. That's why I love it. This gym, the atmosphere, is so good. Training around people which are as dedicated as I am to bodybuilding. And you know, they're all here for the same purpose. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling weaker. But it doesn't matter because my mind is focused solely on improving. And if I've got to lose strength to look better, then it's not that bad of a sacrifice. Usually I do incline dumbbell press to start off, but not today. I figured I'd try something different, so we're going with this plate loaded press. And I can't lie, it's a good decision because this feels great. I might have to do this more often. Crazy session so far. Most of this session I've just been focusing on form and contraction, and it just feels amazing. Like, you can throw around as much weight as you want. The reps that matter are the reps that are controlled. You need to keep your muscle under tension. That's how you're going to grow. Whether you're cutting or bulking, you're not going to lose muscle. You need to train it effectively and progressively overload so you can gain strength and gain size. I'm going to do a set of flies, and then I'm going to take the pump cover off and see how we're looking.
The lighting in this gym is not nice at all. Striations are coming in, the cut is working.
Crack session, crazy pump. It's good to mix it up every now and then. You know, it's not going to hinder my gains. I'm still training the right muscles. But I'm going to go and do like an hour on the treadmill. I'm going to up my treadmill time because I want to get leaner and I want to get leaner quicker.
Almost an hour now. 700 meters climbed.
I am dripping and sweat. I am literally soaked. I know it's worth it. The more calories I burn, the more calories I can put into my body while staying in a deficit. Do your cardio. Getting shredded isn't easy. Cardio makes it easier. So, session is done. Difficult session, I'm dripping in sweat. Lifting is definitely getting more difficult, I find. I'm having a lot less energy, but that's expected because I'm eating a lot less. But now I'm doing more cardio, the deficit is greater. And that's the best thing I love about cutting. You know, it's teaching me a lot more about consistency than I already knew. It's a lot more difficult, it's a lot more mentally challenging. That's why I love the gym. It's such a mental challenge to stay consistent and make progress. I think I definitely underestimated the difficulty of cutting, the mental challenge it takes to resist a snack or resist eating extra food. But that's why I love it, because I know that every day I'm improving, and that's the best part of the gym. As long as you get 1% better every day, that 1% adds up, 365% a year. Just think what you can do if you're locked in. Boom. There we have it. 250 grams of sweet potato, 250 grams of chicken mince. Look at these. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Chicken mince is a bit questionable, but it's cheaper. It's got the same macros as chicken breast, and it's gonna be under my calories, which is what I need. It's also just high in protein. It's the same macros as chicken breast, but it is questionably more processed. But it doesn't matter, because the rest of my diet is literally fine. Most underrated things with cutting is that you appreciate food so much. You know, you look forward to every meal and you take every bite with satisfaction, because you know you don't get to eat a lot of food and you have to restrict yourself. So that's why I love cutting. You appreciate food a lot more. There we have it. Our last meal of the day before we go to sleep. 6 large eggs and 250 grams of 5% fat lean beef mince. I love this meal so much. Eggs are literally so important. They literally have all the nutrients you need. quality.